This is a web alert.
They know that I'm a pound. 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 They know that I'm a pound.
Mike Wilmer.
Gotta get this dough and keep it on the low. I got a couple hoes, they be begging me for more. They know that I'm a pound. 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 I gotta keep it real. I'm zoning up the pill. She looking like a meal when she
Right now, know the name, know the face, you know what I'm saying? So, got the Icecream man right now interviewing you, asking you a few questions. So, we just want to know, like, when did you actually first started out in this music business, and like, is this something you're gonna pursue for the rest of your life?
I got started when I was like, I could say 12. We had a music group running around doing talent shows, killing everything possible. You know what I mean? And I was looking up to the greats like Slick Rick, Big Daddy Kane, Heavy D, listening to Jay-Z, Biggie, Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Then when that bad boy era took off, like in '94 and all that, when I was really like taking heed into hip hop, because remember I was doing singing on some real shit. I was doing singing, dancing, killing it like that, young boy. When I got like 16 in high school and all that, like I was like starting to look at hip hop more as the opportunity to get out the ghetto and to make it somewhere, you know. So I started spitting and all that, came up from that, got better and better, and then look where I'm at now. I'm 26, you know. So it's been like a little 8 year, 9 year run, you know, on niggas. Niggas don't even know that, but we get to take it to another level, like for real.
How did you come up with the name Chainz Gully?
I had the name. My name was Chains at first, you know. Gelly came later when I got a little older and into the hood life and started experiencing new things and new outlets came. Like that's when I really got the name Gelly. Gelly came from being 100 with niggas, keeping it straight 100, keeping it straight Gelly with niggas, not slacking for no one. Period. That's where I got that from. No matter who you is, you know. So that's where that came from.
I think that the radio stations that's in Delaware support artists like how other states do, like, you know, for instance, you know, New York, you have fucking Philadelphia, you have New Jersey, you know, they support their artists. Like, you always hear artists, local artists on their station all the time, but when it comes down to Delaware station, you don't really hear too much artists. How do you feel about that?
Quite funny that you asked that because I just was talking about that the other day. Now, Philly, they support their artists crazy. Jersey, New York, you go out of state anywhere and they getting that love. Delaware, we don't get no love. We get like little showcases here and there and little plays on the radio. But when the radio do got play a local artist, the local artist gotta pay a whole bunch of money to get played. When people out of state just showing love to show love. Now down here, if they was to do that, then I feel like that'd be a bigger outlet, a bigger branch benefit for everybody that's trying to be in the entertainment industry, like trying to make it somewhere, you know. It'd be way more people looking in on us and way more people making it somewhere.
Hard, you know what I'm saying? We're wondering, like, when is the next mixtape gonna drop for Chainz Gully?
Got a lot of projects up and coming on the way, you know. Like the first mixtape that I did drop was like a group mixtape, Better Business, Welcome to Greatness. I just got a couple niggas that I fuck with, that I grew up with. You know what I mean? Wanted to put niggas all in and help niggas out, you know. But now, like this is my first solo mixtape. It's called It's the Year to Bubble. Dropped in March 6th, 2012. You know what I mean? And the good thing about it, all my mixtapes is free. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to take from the hood. I'm trying to give back to the hood. You know, so everybody that support and that listen to Chainz Gully, you get to rock me for free, banging me in your wheel, and there's some good music. It ain't like it's no bull, and it's definitely going to like take you places. You know, from the girl songs to the hard songs to the hood songs, the life songs, everything that you could think of. You know what I'm saying? All wrapped into one. Now I got It's the Year the Bubble dropping March 6th, 2012. I got You Not On My Level mixtape coming after that, and then the album. Chainz Gully, know the name, know the face. So it's gonna be a lot of big moves and a lot of new projects coming, you know.
A little bit more about this body count. You know what I'm saying? I've watched a couple flicks of it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen my man's interview, the producer or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? K Walker, Mr. K Walker. I refer him to as Mr. K Walker. But since you're the main star, how about you tell me a little bit more about this body count thing? You know?
Well, body count. Well, what I can tell you is like it's definitely doing the numbers. You know what I'm saying? It got me a little uppity up. You know what I'm saying? I signed my like 3 autographs 2 weeks ago for the first time. You know what I mean? Everywhere I go, people like, yo, ain't that's the boy Chainz from Delaware Bodycount? You know what I mean? And all that. Like, even if they don't know I do music, they know that I'm in Delaware Bodycount. You know what I mean? So they definitely gonna know that music after. You know what I mean? But other than that, people don't realize that we've been doing this movie thing back when I was 15. I used to run around with the camera like pushing pause and stop when we ain't had no editing programs. You had to do that shit from scratch and like break that shit down and make that shit fit, make that shit right. You know what I mean? I might end up letting y'all get a little sneak peek and shit when later on, like in the months when we do the documentary and all that. I throw a little on my young boy back in the days when we was doing that movie shit. You know what I mean? But right now, you know, Delaware Body Count. Shout out to everybody in it. You know what I mean? We doing big projects coming, more movies coming. So, you know what I mean? I can't really get into everything that's coming right now. It's real exclusive. So, like, when it hit, though, it's going to hit. You know what I mean? So, just expect that. You know, I'm going to definitely keep going with this acting thing, keep going with this music thing, you know?
Icecream, man, you know. The interview is pretty much over, so, you know, I'm going to give a shout out to myself, my man CHAINZ GULLY for coming in tonight, you know what I mean, representing Delaware, 302, you know what I'm saying? Know the name, know the face, CHAINZ GULLY all motherfucking day.
On that note, you know what I mean? Shout out to Icecream, man, you know what I mean, through for this interview real quick, you know? Shout out to my whole team, Junkie Boys, Jigga from the movie, you know, he was in Delaware Bodycount Part 2 in the beginning, you know what I mean, talking in the Jeep, you know? Shout out to the whole 13th East Side block. You know what I mean? Gotta do it for my city. You know what I mean? Shout out to the whole Delaware, Wilmington. You know, everybody all around everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to myself. CHAINZ GULLY, know the name, know the face. And it's a lot of upcoming projects. I'm gonna work with a lot of artists. I'm a bubble crazy. Shout out to Dave from the radio station down ATL. Shout out to Green Hits down ATL. DJ G. You know what I'm saying? For fucking with the kid. Gary make a lot of moves pop. Gary make a lot of moves pop in New York, ATL, Baltimore, everywhere. We get to take it crazy. All I gotta say is it's CHAINZ GULLY, know the name, know the face. I'm the fucking man. You don't know me, do you? Move that candy, Willy Wonka, Oopa Looper. I'm the shit. All I'm missing is a pooper scooper. And I'm skydive fly like a parachute. On the low, you gon' make me do something to you. Put that heat to your forehead, Michael Buddha. And shit, all I'm missing is a pooper scooper. And I'm skydive fly like a parachuter. You only worth like a half an ounce. And I'm spitting real shit to make your body bounce. We could talk business if it's about a large amount. We doing numbers. Delaware body count. You know what I'm saying? Some light shit.